Hello everyone, welcome back to the test server of Vandeanson's Apocalypse. Following last, was it yesterday's stream? 2 days ago, I don't remember. We updated some parts of the infection system and the loot table regarding the anti-infection pills and the injectors. And let's see how that works now. We have this is a new spawn. Some good stuff. This is a new spawn, and I've just updated the infection system so that if I'm infected, I will still have issues to find an injector to cure the infection, because that should be hard and should, may force you to avoid really, getting in touch with zombies and getting bitten or scratched or so. So that remains a danger. But we updated how the pills work. So if you're infected, by default you would take damage and have reduced stamina and take some hit on your hydration and nutrition every 50 seconds. And if you do not do anything against it, that frequency will increase. So will increase. So for the next ticket will be 49 seconds, the next 48, and so on. When you take a pill, an antivirus pill, you can increase that frequency. So there's more delay between the infection ticks, meaning that you take a pill, I think it increases by 5. So nice. So instead of every 50 seconds, the infection will, have its effects every 55 seconds and so on. So you can increase that towards the double of the base tick frequency, so to roughly 100. And so basically you can use the more frequently dropping pills to keep yourself alive a little longer and to help you survive. Ultimately you will still need a injector, because at some point you'll run out of pills, and it will still damage you, so it's still not nice to be infected. Also, after taking X amount of pills, you will, or every time you take an anti-infection pill, you will develop some resistance to it. So after some time, even if you could further delay the infection effects, you're just immune to the pills for a while. And so yeah, you can keep yourself alive a bit longer with pills, but it's not the solution. So it should work in a way that you still cannot ignore the infection system. And yeah, so increase the drop rate of pills. You can adjust it in the settings, but I think I only increased the settings, so I didn't have to change the code. Just had to update the game settings, so that's already there. And I increased it where more pills would drop from AI. That will be up to the mission maker or server maker to decide how rare and not rare stuff will be. And that just, yay. That's a cool part. So here there were a couple of medical type objects and vehicles, so we go to places like this, there's a higher chance that we find medical supplies. This is obviously intended that you have to go to specific places where it makes sense to find certain things. I don't like it if you... Oh, nice. It's military loot. It's going well here. I don't like games where you know, everything drops everything, so I like it makes sense that you have to go somewhere specific as a military zone or medical facility to have a higher chance or get a specific type of loot. Right. So now we need a proper weapon, because I have very nice equipment for that. The scope and the silencer. Don't need a tire. Hose. Right, the hose. I should try to find a car. The cars are spawn server sided, so I actually at the moment I don't have a means to cheat find the vehicle. I actually have to find it because the positions of the vehicles I believe are not yet made public to the players, so they're not part of a system where the player can detect. Oh, what's that thing? What is a dead body spawn? Yo, good morning, Generous. Exactly. I saw you started ArmA. Are you joining? That'll be fun. Anti-radiation pills. I like how, meanwhile, most of the items that are on the loot table are actually useful and embedded into some sort of a system, except for some of the tools and stuff, but that's kind of cool. Adrenaline syringe, that's important if we get downed. The hose still has the wrong model to fix that. Nice. Hello, Cyrillic writing friends. I do not understand what he's saying, but welcome. Alright, cool. Let's try to survive. I had a good start. Actually got decent start gear. Some military attachments. Quickly repack the magazines. Thank you for covering the Russian part, Jana. Right. Put the mag in. Last time we tried to play online together, Jana's ArmA had awful issues with signature checks, so he got kicked, like, oddly enough, only after a few minutes of playtime, so that was really weird. But yeah, that's ArmA for you. So I have a canteen, I have a cooking utility, I have a hose, I have adrenaline syringe, anti-radiation pills, some empty mags, very good. A knife, cool. Bandages. We need to get uniforms, we need to craft rags and later bandages. We don't get into trouble. Damn. More attachments. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. I mean, we still, I'm like playing with the thought, and we haven't discussed it in depth yet, but I'm playing with the thought of, you know, opening, we have 10 player slots on the server, of opening that to a closed alpha or beta. But then like a day later we figure out that the respawn system is bugged, so there's just too much really bad stuff there. But I think we're probably creeping close to a closed beta where, you know, people sign up for something that is definitely not finished yet, so you know, they're open for that. So yeah, we're on a good track too. You're dead before you join us. Yeah, see? That's why. No alpha. No closed beta yet. You're dead before you joined the server. Okay, that's weird. Maybe because of the previous bugs. I just updated the build, right? So make sure to pull. I updated the respawn system to add to fix an issue that would get you stuck, but also to add a failsafe that so that you do not get into the infinite black screen. I invited you to the squad. I'm looting the hospital, so I also got a knife, so if you find any uniforms, make sure to gather them. So you can craft some rags once we find... Nice, a mag. Once we find some vodka or sanitizer. I have a vest here if you need that. On the server, there's still a problem with stalkers. Sorry, with blue 4 stalkers. So I haven't really looked into that yet, but a bit weird. We need to check if those guys are actually blue 4. To cut uniform into pieces, it would have been nice to be able to double click the uniform in your inventory, but it's actually not possible. This previous bug, okay, good, thanks. But because of how the double clicking system that we use works, we need to click a actual item, and then it will just select what uniforms you have in your inventory, so not the one you're wearing, and you get a selection of which uniform you can cut. We built some rags, and oh, there you go. Okay, I see you. I mean, you should see my icon now. I'm up in the hospital. We need vodka. Okay. I'll bring a vest for you in case you don't have one yet. Vitamins. Vitamins is something we haven't implemented into a system yet. I think we wanted to have that for some sort of resistance build up against becoming sick from like being cold. The temperature system is in, by the way, and it seems to be working in a way where it's at least not disturbing, so that's good, but we'll have to test it in other scenarios. Really lucky with loot. Oh, by the way, Cherna, should I go into the voice channel so you hear me real time? Let me actually quickly do that. The temp HUD element, yeah, that's not, we need to change that. Oh, you're already there. Okay. Yeah, I updated the Necro mod. Oh. That actually came, but when I joined the server last time, I like a few tries before that, I got kicked multiple times because that wasn't up to date. Coming down. Yeah, the temp pod is actually working with the perceived temperature, so it's. I think we just changed it to the body temperature. The idea was that you always would see how your body, what temperature your body was exposed to or type of. Oh, antivirus pills, nice. But yeah, I think it's a bit confusing. Bandages, nice. Do you need bandages? I have a vest for you here, and I got some bandages for you. You can have a cam light. Right, nice, okay. Cut that into racks. Very good. Now we need some vodka. Do you think we should have a bandage that is not clean so that you could craft bandages even without the sanitizer? No, maybe with chance to. Yeah, okay. Very good. So we have a chance, always chance to craft bandages with a risk of infection or something. Yeah. I need to. Okay. All right. Go find some vodka then. Where do we want to go? Where are we anyway? Okay. Oh, we're already here. Okay. I could use a military type rifle because I have like a couple of silencer and the scope. And we're close to some radiation zones, so need to be careful because parasites and stalkers, they will stalk us from a considerable distance. And parasites are very small, so you need to keep looking. What the hell? Oh! Do you see my hut now? Do you see the cut that I have? Wait, I show it like this. This is a bit weird, right? I don't think that was intended. Oh! Error. Ah, okay. Okay, that was just a error. Shit, I didn't read it. Instant affected, yeah, that's because I coughed at you. And you're... And... and your face protection didn't... Dude, I'm so screwed. I have cut wounds, I have 1 bullet wounds, thanks to you. And I'm infected. Let's take some antivirus pill. Yeah, I found 1, so it increased. that's good. I need a splint. I have all the issues now. I need a splint, I have cut wounds, I have a bullet wound, and I'm infected. I'm also thirsty. You got infected, and the funny bit is I had an error message. I need to check the video afterwards because I didn't catch that. So something in the infection spread system is not working. But you got infected, so that got through. Yeah, we check after. We know there's an issue there, but so it would be interesting. You have a face mask that should protect a little bit, so maybe you were just unlucky. Can you try to bandage me? Which one is that one? The one with the bullet removal or the cut wound? That was cut wound, okay. I need another one. I'll drop you my... Can you try to... Ah, you don't have a knife. I drop you the knife and more bandages. You should be able to remove the bullet with that. That should then hurt me because you're using a knife. That didn't do anything. Did you do the cut wound or the bullet wound? Because maybe one cut wound was removed. Yes, that's fair. So it would... it shows the text about alcohol, and that it will hurt. Okay, maybe it doesn't work, because I still have the bullet wound. Did you go through with the hold action? It's basically warning you that you're not using the best. No bullet wound. Okay, let me check that. Get. Yeah, I still have bullet wounds, so maybe something's not removed properly there. Ah shit. 0. I have one bullet wound. And... okay. It's not showing you. I'm bleeding out so quickly with 2 wounds. Can you try to remove the cut wound? Okay, cutting, okay. Treating bullet wounds doesn't work very good, we need to fix that, but the cut wound works, that's good. Can you hand back the knife? I will try to do it myself, probably it's just the remote version that doesn't work. Good one, very good. Taking the knife. Move bullet wound. Missing bandages to remove bullet wounds. Did you have a bandage? I'm just noticing the action is not interrupting if you miss a bandage. Player at some... cheating now, sorry guys. You have to bandage, okay. Okay, good, it works on myself, so I need to check the remote executed one. And the splints we checked. Remote exec, yeah, public war. I'm just working with public wars actually, so yeah, I'll check. I know what to check, it should be a quick fix. I got knocked out because I'm bleeding out, so let's get ourselves some blood back. I will drop you the blood bag so you can apply it to me. Let's check that, and I will also spawn a splint. But if you could apply... So I had a one cut wound and one bullet wound for a while, and that really made me bleed out quickly. So we need to check if we want it like that. We're both infected now, right? I will give you a injector. And can you apply it? Apply it to yourself, and I will check if I get the message again. Blood bag is empty. Okay, that filled up some, not much. Cured, okay. Now let's see how long it takes for me to infect you again. I will spawn another blood bag because I quickly want to check. Sorry. Is the hold action disappearing? Sometimes it's easier with first person view. The problem with the animation is it makes your viewpoint move, and then sometimes that disrupts because you're no longer looking at me. Maybe I have to fix it in a way that while you look at me, it just locks onto me. Currently it keeps checking if what you're looking at is a player. My leg is healing, okay, it worked. Maybe I lock that, so you look at me, you start the hold action, it locks on me. It look at the player's ass, very good, that's what I wanted. Okay, and you're still not infected? Oh cool, I'm healed. Okay, very good. The tick timer is a bit longer. So I will do a test now and add a lot of pills. Try to max out on the... I'm infected, yeah, and I just had the effect, so... But you have a mask, so it's not 100% that I can transfer the infection. Antivirus pills. Yeah, that's possible, or it's because of the chance settings, or it's because of your face mask. Oh no. Player protest mask. Undefined variable. What else could it be? Prot mask. Okay. I'm quickly going to fix that because that will be a quick one. Infection. Oh, you got something to translate in chat. Or infection spread, we said. Masks. Oh, now I'm hungry. Next problem. Okay, that's not defined. Why is this not find. Oh, okay. I commented out something. Sending you something in Discord that you can add locally to your game with debug console, and it will fix the issue. What the... Ah, okay, here we go. I forgot how I can scroll up in the chat. Anyway. So we're both infected again. I'll drop you some pills. Just so you can test it as well. I like the new bottles you added. I guess it was a while ago, but I haven't tested this for a while. Let me know, right now you take one, if you double click the pill, it closes the inventory and you take one pill and it gives you like 5 resistance, I believe, yeah. And let me know if that's too annoying. This was had no effect. Oh, I'm already maxed out, so every 170 seconds my infection will tick, but that's suppressed quite a bit. I'm going to take another blood bag. And yeah, I mean in this current state, because I'm infected, I'm unable to heal, to automatically heal my health up, so it's because I'm infected, I cannot heal while I'm infected, so it's quite a goal to, you know, get rid of infection as soon as possible. Obviously the infection also takes damage, and it will also reduce my my stamina and nutrition. So don't get infected, guys, indeed. That's the battle plan. I'm quickly applying a blood bag so I cannot move. Need to get some food, man. Also, if you see a well, let me know, because we need to... Starving, well, let's get some... I also have cooking. I actually have everything. We just need some matches. Because I can actually just kill a bunny here. So we just need fire. Okay. Good, fire and firewood. If you could get some firewood, I will kill a bunny. Oops. Lot of ammo. I recently thought about adding a very simple melee script. Uh-oh. hope no one is shooting at me. Vitamins, so actually let's try to eat vitamins. No, they're not active yet, good. Right. But yeah, so you know, just something without animation, I guess, but where you can damage nearby AI or nearby zombies or at least, you know, animals. I have some meat. Let's get to... I'm actually really dehydrated. We need water. Do you have what did we have to take against food poisoning again? I don't remember. Anti... charcoal. Okay. Let's test that actually. Can you already make a fire? Activate the charcoal. Quickly checking the... charcoal. What? Maybe it's not the charcoal that's currently used. I think I need to change that. Yeah, I'm still using antibiotics for both, so I need to change that. Yeah, checking the code. It's still on antibiotics, so I need to change that. Gonna take some more pills to suppress the... I might have to fix something. I think I can suppress too much now. Suppress the symptoms. It goes up to... I think the delay is the check where the maximum delay between effect ticks of the infection. That's probably not working. I shouldn't be able to delay it that much. Anyway, what did I want to do? Ticks. Let's take a couple, because the antibiotics will not work instantly. There's like a X% chance that they will work, and that they will remove my food poisoning. I need to change that to 3, so gather a couple. You need at least 3 per cooking recipe, I believe. Okay, I got that cured. Oh, there's water here. Nice. Very good. Behind the hangar where we were, there's water tanks. Very good. Now I'm just starving. Uh-oh, now I need help. I passed out near a zombie. And he's killing me, shit. Whoa, that was close. I'm super screwed again. Whoa, I just had an adrenaline, so that was really lucky. But I'm back to 0 again. Broken cut wounds, broken leg, broken arm, infected, starving, nearly dead. Hmm. I'm getting the tools to recover from that, just to see if the healing works afterwards. And that just... I'll tell you, double click, you need burlaps or rags and branches, and you double click on the wooden branches. You should be able then to craft a campfire kit that you then can place by double clicking. Yeah, that's in the side chat, so but it's not always working and all. Let me check. Okay. Yeah, I'll try. Oh, I'm dead. Be right back with you. So the crafting, to craft a campfire you need either 2 wooden logs and burlap, or 2 wooden logs and 1 rag, 3 wooden branches and a burlap, or 3 wooden branches and rags. You do this. Yeah, I have some good loot there actually. I also found a survivor diary, so you can test that. Me to target. Right. Let's see what you got there. Wooden log. You also need, I think that what you might be missing. Rags. If you did not have any rags, then you can craft the fire. Or burlap. Yeah, rags. No message, yeah, that's bad. Let me test that. So I have the no message. Oh. I need more wooden logs. I need 2 wooden logs. I don't have space. Take the branches. 3 should be enough. I need to put away my gun. Yeah, craft campfire. The problem is, if I add a message, then it will spam a lot, like, especially where I have multiple options to craft something from one main material, like wooden branches will be used for splints and fireplaces and other stuff. Are you puking? Puking. Oh, you got me infected, nice. Let's go to a cozy place here. Right. Yeah. So you should be able to cook now. The cooking utility is not really needed because you only have meat to cook, so you can just cook that by double clicking it near fire. I think you need a couple of logs or branches to, to have enough fire. I think it's the branches, not the logs. Let me check, there should be a way to make branches out of logs. I'll probably need a knife or a saw for that. Oh, I didn't add that recipe. Okay, weird. Okay, it's not here yet. I thought I added a recipe where you can split or saw logs into smaller pieces. The cool thing is I can add that right away. It's actually cool. Goes quite quickly. Materials, tools, resources. Crafts. Wooden. Branches. So we can take wooden logs. Knife or a saw or a axe. So wooden branches from Right, that works. So it's quite easy to add recipes, custom recipes. You can't see that on screen, but you just add a couple of lines and feed it into the recipe system and it works. Were you able to cook? Yeah, you were. Nice. Cooked meat, okay, very good. They changed it that cooked stuff spoils a bit less quickly than uncooked stuff, and obviously canned stuff is even slower. 3-pack. You mentioned 2 more issues before the stream, but maybe you revised that. But you said that the apple count didn't match. But I'm not sure if if you removed it or I misread it. But you said you ate apples and the wrong amount remained. And the other thing was need to make the cooking process a bit easier. Okay, no, apples are fine. Okay, very good. And okay, so I can easily remove the crafting recipes, cooking. I can easily remove the need for do you want no? Okay, so I completely removed the wooden branches. You can comment it out. It's a bit annoying indeed. And I think one more thing you mentioned was the calibers, right? Calibers didn't make sense or so for the repack or the unload. Should be like 1 branch and cooking. Should be like 1 branch. Okay, I can adjust it. Cutting bushes gives you branches, yeah, and cutting trees we can try, but that should give you more of both, so branches and logs. Let me add some axes. We'll drop you an axe. So you say the bushes should give more? Oh really? Yeah, trees should give more. We need to increase that. Most stuff drops to the ground though. I think it's random. Yeah, 1 wooden log and 2 wooden branches. Yeah, let's increase that. Check wood. Get a wood. Get a bush. How much should a bush give you? Okay, so 5 logs and random 10. So I increased that substantially. Hey Diego. It's pretty much for everything. The whole resource gathering is for crafting, cooking, and building stuff. Right, sorry John, I'm back in the game so I can see your messages again. Where's the cooked meat? I took it, I ate it. Okay, so I increased the baseline for logs to 5, I think. Did I just do? And yeah, so there will be much more and some random extra amount. The there you are. What the hell did you do here? Cheated! You ping! Looks like a rose. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually a cool idea. Where is it? Oops, can't get out of here, I think. We got stuck, the game beat us. I think there's an exit over there. I should add some sort of pinging mechanism that you can ping a position. Like in game with a visual. That'd be cool. Yeah, don't worry, Diego. This is an unreleased version, so don't. There's no news on the Steam mod, and yeah, don't. I wouldn't bother with the Steam mod. I would, you know, just wait for the release of the version 3 here. On the Steam mod, there's hasn't been any update since, I don't know, years. So top, if we walk in the same direction as the runway goes, we should run into a radiation zone. And I'm totally screwed with my gun. Hey Sasa, good evening. Oh, cool, cool. Did it show as a hint? How do you like that? Good, good. We can, into that system, we can also, just text hints or, any kind of hint system we can build into that. I'm going to cure my my infection, just so we can focus on the mutants. And let me try to cure yours. Oh, okay. If we go for the zombie... Oh wait, no, I actually keep that gun on purpose. Let's see if I stand a chance. You have a full auto rifle, so... But I should actually reload. This in PvP, this area would be so dangerous, like you're so open. Oh yeah, shit. So you wanna go for the top right radiation zone? How you're hungry. The health regeneration HUD icon works, by the way. So that little arrow up on the right HUD is showing me that I'm recovering health. Up the road. It's so weird that the grouping icon is not really reliable. Sometimes I just don't see it. Where do you want to go? Like up the road, right? Let's see how quickly... Actually, I will use the... No, I will not. I want to disable... the music for that quick. Oh, why am I joining? I'm making a mess. Yeah. Pay attention to the sound of the environment, the birds and stuff. And hear that? That's silence. So what happens is we enter the radiation zone. We do not have a Geiger counter, so we do not know that. The map markers just for debugging. Basically what happens is we wanted to give the player... Yeah, we take radiation right now. We want to give the player at least a chance to notice if he's in a radiation zone. Because now we're taking radiation poisoning, big doses of radiation. And if we pay attention, we notice the parasite is coming. Oh shit. We notice that we're being radiated, so it would be a hint for us to turn around if we pay attention. Obviously, if you have a Geiger counter, that's easier. Now, as we advance towards the center of the radiation zone, there should come a visual effect, and that should be the last, like, oh shit effect. Like, then you're in the center of a radiation zone, and you will notice. And yeah, obviously the idea is then to, okay, now get the fuck out. We're not sure yet if we want to keep that, because it's Like you wouldn't have that like realistically. But we'll check that. Radiation is a silent killer, yeah. So unless you're equipped to notice it, you won't notice it. I just liked the effect, but it doesn't really make sense. Oh, okay, thanks, Asa. I didn't know that. Maybe I have to check that. Because if you're grouped, I kind of like to have the icons. Well, you know, well for a good distance. Diego, the notifications, they are for updates on the work in progress build. So anything happening on Discord only relates to the new upcoming version of VA, and it's not related to the Steam version. The Steam version is not worked on. Let's be. Oh, there it's coming. Oh shit. Do you see any tone? No, I don't see. Nasty buggers. Okay, no loot, that's good, I changed that. They shouldn't be part of the killed loot event handler. Do you see any tone? What do you mean with that? But yeah, they're awful. Oh, there's a bunny. Did you mean if I see the parasite? So you have quite a better chance to survive the parasite if it's two of you. One can run away, the other one can shoot it. So as long as there's just one. Oh, you're killed. There was radiation. Probably. I'm not sure how your health was, but not sure if he starved or what was your health situation? I was hungry. Okay, so you starved. Because radiation at some point it starts ticking on your hunger and hydration, and at some point it will start to damage you. If I remember correctly. Let's add a Geiger counter. That's a new item we added. Geiger counter, and deactivate it. Oh, did you notice? The environment sounds are back because I went out of the zone. Yeah, let's go for the... Okay, so if I have a Geiger counter on, I will get the radiation HUD, I will get a notification on the right, and I also get updates on my radiation gain. So now I'm gaining radiation. Let's go to teleport. Yeah, I teleport to you. We're in the group, that's good. Use the admin tools. Target to me to target. Right. Now I'm out of the radiation zone. I still take effects from radiation sickness, which is at 166. This is showing now because I have the Geiger counter on. But I will also decay some of the radiation. So at the moment, if I'm out of a zone, I will decay radiation like 1 every few seconds. But obviously I would have to take some anti-radiation pills to reduce it fully. Oh, we're in the radiation zone again. Camping stalkers. That's weird. And we're not in agreement yet if we like the keep away from me. If we like the fact that the radiation is automatically diminishing, but we'll see how that works. Where are those guys? Now we're checking basically the new AI. I don't see you. Where are you? Now we're checking the new AI survivor spawns. So AI can spawn as just survivors that roam around, friendly or unfriendly. If they're unfriendly, they have a chance of becoming stalkers, so they would hunt any player nearby. And if they're friendly, they will, if you get close, they will set up camp and you can interact with them. Now what we see is that the blue, obviously that's debug markers, but there's a blue, which is blue 4, that should be friendly, camping, and those guys shouldn't be stalkers, they should be survivors, because they should not, those guys shouldn't be supposed to stalk us, right? They're friendly. And we don't know yet if it's a wrong side spawn or if the marker's just wrong. And we don't know where those guys are. We'll probably not survive that because, and also you probably don't hear that because it's, I need to tune up the volume, but because I have the Geiger counter on, I'm getting like those radiation sounds, like the Geiger counter is making like those typical crackling noises, but it's way too low on volume, so I need to increase that. I'm having a really hard time to find myself. Ah, they're over here, okay. I really like the minimap, and I really like that you can use it to find your way around, but I'm really bad at it. I'm coughing because of the high radiation sickness and the increasing radiation sickness. One behind us. The friend. And yeah, the thing with those AI survivors is the right to group. Okay. Weird. They do not always. Oh, there's another one. Where's the camp? Should be somewhere here. It's a bit. Oh, there it is. Okay. They set up camp here, and now they're spooked by something. They also do not always. The whole. Got something for me. The survivor has nothing to give. Screw you. So you can ask the guys if they want to give you something, and sometimes they give you something. Now I see a problem. The middle screen texts are overlapping. Nothing to give. So this is why I changed to system chat, or system text, because the middle texts can overlap. So we need to figure it out. Yeah, because of radiation poisoning. I have a Geiger count. Oh wait, I can give you my Geiger counter. So you will notice. But we're in the radiation zone, and you're suffering from radiation sickness. Oh, now you can see the post-process effect. Because we're in the center, we get that blur, not blur, but with distortion effect. Oh, just over here is the center. Okay. Still really like the effect, but Jenna, come over here. You will see it. Yeah, he gave you. So he can give you a nothing, some survival items, or a matching magazine for one of your guns. And here I thought we could increase the chance for them to give you, yeah, plus rifle magazine, to give you, what's it called? Injectors or pills. should be, it should be worth for you to find those guys. And then we need to add a punishment for killing them, because what we don't want is that you get those guys, you trade them and then you kill them, exactly. So we need to add either by the rating system or by other means add a punishment. Survivor gave you something to survive a little longer. And he gave me, I don't know what he gave me. Oh, vodka. He gave me vodka. Why did you shoot him? He gave me vodka. So yeah, we need to avoid that people can just, loot the guy, trade with the guys and then shoot them. So I was thinking either we, have the rating system, so you do it once and then you're blocked from trading blue 4 units, so you go rogue in your rating and they will shoot you also if they're blue 4s. They're radiated anyway, true. Or we, add things like once you kill a same site AI, you will be marked on the map as a, as a target to kill for some reward. Something like that. Let's go for the MP. I need to drink. Because those nice camping guys, they actually put up a fire. And Jen, I just thought today we should, I'm actually not sure if we did that already, but being near a tent and a fire should give a boost on the blood dragon and the health dragon regeneration. Water source is empty, okay. So that you have some extra. Can you remove him like in Renegade teams? Yeah, we could basically just make negative rating to that guy and he would be shot by friendly AI. Get out of the red zone. Don't know where you are. We need a better sound for the Geiger counter activation. I'm running. Oh. Oh, I'm like really radiation sick. Did you just shoot? That was very helpful. So now I'm taking damage from being radiation sick. Okay, I see you. Now I'm outside the zone. But yeah, this level of radiation will kill me. So unless I have a lot of anti-radiation pill, I just basically screwed up. I should have never had spent so much time in the zone. What we also did is with anti-radiation pills, or you stay along. So little pieces of radiations are deducted over time, but bigger chunks you need anti-radiation pills for. And the main goal is to go in with protection. So basically you equip a gas mask and a DBRN suit and you'll be protected unless you're in a high radiation zone. Then obviously you might still get some damage. Also, if you're in the zone and if you're near an object, that will give bigger doses of radiation sickness. So if you interact or in a house or near a vehicle, that will apply more radiation to you compared to when you're in a field somewhere. If you have a gas mask and the radiation suit, a lot of the radiation will be blocked, obviously. Again, unless when you're in the high radiation zone where just larger doses of of radiation are applied. Take some pills, man, yeah. Yeah, that's how the system works. And with the radiation pills you reduce your sickness quicker. What do you need to take? There are a lot of air roaming far away. Yeah, a lot of mutants. That's just a distance setting we currently have, and they're far away, but we're probably not in deletion distance. So if we teleport to the other side of the map, oh, I'm dying. They would probably disappear. The green stalkers are just they're not blue for, not up for their independence. No, not renegade. They're independent, and because of the server settings, they should be enemy to us. That you can adjust either in your mission setting, you're friendly or unfriendly with the independent forces. KIA. You died. Yeah, I was pretty screwed. Which is fair, like us. Pretty long in that radiated zone. Yeah. That felt so, how do you say, like I spent a lot of time in that radiation zone. It feels okay that I died from that rather quickly afterwards. Maybe yeah. We'll have to figure out what intake of radiation makes sense and know how quickly it should damage you. Test red, but yeah, let me spawn radiation protection gear. If I could remember where it is. That's uniform, select random. Oh, right. You get that one. I get another one. But I don't want the white one. I want the cool one with camo. Oh, this one. What gear and gear. Add gear. Are we ready? You're radiation sick, right? Dropping a mask for you. What? Player add headgear. Yeah. Base add goggles. I dropped the mask for you. Noticing an error in the code. It checks for headgear, but actually the face masks are goggles. Oh no, wait. Check both. I'm not as stupid. Headgear. Good. Never mind. So we should have fair protection. We should be able to go into the normal radiation zone without a problem. Yeah. I'll give you a Geiger counter so you can monitor. And let's go into a new zone and try to kill I need to heal first, yeah. Should I fake heal you? There. Cursor up. Target. Set variable. Boom. Radiation. Check the Geiger counter. If you take the Geiger counter, you can monitor. Did I give it? No, I didn't give it to you yet. Here. It will tell you. I need to double left click to activate it, and then you should have more feedback. We could add the information about radiation to the diagnostics kit. So if you use that on yourself, you will know -1. -1 is the decay, like yeah, sort of. Not sure if it makes sense, but as a game mechanic, I think it's okay to have a certain reduction. Okay, let me fix you quickly. So you should be at 0 now, and you can set it back. Okay, good. Let me set it back. 340 should be back now. Diagnostic kits. So yeah, maybe we stupid player add item. I don't even remember if it's called like that. Yes. Yeah, I think it's only 10 points. Okay. Should I? The diagnostic kit is currently showing damage, bullet wounds, cuts, and body temperature. Should I add the radiation there? Doesn't make sense that you need a Geiger counter to check your radiation, right? Actually, isn't there a testing method for that? So we can just implement that. How do you test your body for radiation? Yeah, people on the stream, Google how you test for radiation. Anyway, what we could do is we add it to the diagnostic kit, because that shows you all the information, and we could have one specific check, like a paste or something that you. I remember in the military we had some strips that you would have on you. I'm not sure if that works for. Yeah, Geiger counter sound will be made global. That's a good idea. I'll figure out how to do the test on the radiation. Let me check. I think. Let me teleport to a set. Which one do you want to check out? The zone and the. Actually, I have an idea. Teleport us somewhere where we can check a radiation zone and target to me, and as well as a radiation detected. Yeah. I think, is that now up the road? We can check radiation zone plus survivors plus stalkers plus parasites and the hive mind. Let me turn on the Geiger counter so it will tell me. Yeah, that's probably unprotected. Plus 0, it's dynamic text, so I should exclude the text if yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a very good point. I didn't consider that. If you're not, yeah, you should heal while you're protected in a radiation zone. I have no idea if this is the right direction. No, it's not. It's not. We're walking towards the city. That's wrong. Write it down. Yeah. What did you just say? What I learned is you use dosimeter and wear it on yourself, and it measures how much you received. Yeah, that's the same we had, but I'm just, yeah, we use something like that. We'll make it work. What do I need to note down? I got confused. Dev talk. What did we just say? Radiation. Reduction also when fully protected in red zone. Good. I'll have to watch the stream upload again to figure out what we all. When red protect in red zone you get no red heal. Okay. Radiation detected. With a +0, and maybe change that to some information where it tells us what our protection absorbs. Sorry. I really like those suits. And because we're wearing those suits and it's warm and we're running, we're like fevery hot, so our temperature is going up. And we're fevery, which is having an effect on our hydration and nutrition. Currently the base temperature is set to 20 degrees. Yeah, it's probably tuned too hot at the moment. Or at least the fevery remark should probably come later. Oh, we're in the center of the radiation zone. Temp is not... Yeah, we need to check the temperature. I'm not sure if that's right, but about temp. Temp. I don't. Okay. I need to check. Oh, I forgot the code for that. Base temp change. Fuck is the temp? Oh, someone shot me. 38 degrees. Now that's fine, that's intended, but it's just not showing correctly in the HUD and also in the messages. I dyed it. I added some system chat to the that about me to target. It's my buddy. It takes sometimes like 70 attempts to find a respawn position, by the way. Can I not steal the guy's mask? The hell? $70. 70. Yeah, but it's okay, it goes very quickly. And sometimes it's just one, sometimes it's instantly. And if it goes over 150, where I expect that you would probably notice the delay, it will interrupt and just try to get you a position that is on land, but without any checks if it's close to something. Who shot me? High level radiation, this gear would only hold off some radiation dosing. So the idea is that if you go into a high radiation zone, you can, but you still need to be careful not to spend too much time. Let's go there. We can also, implement features where. Let's go there. Okay. Here. And maybe add points of interest in high radiation zones. Yeah, I'm receiving radiation sickness. It's currently actually quite a lot. It's 14 plus or 10 plus. It's a bit random. You were tapped on the right shoulder. What the hell? Scary. Why did you tap me on the right shoulder? Scary. Let's check. Oh, okay, that's the hive mind. That's cool. Oh, there's the hive mind. That's messing with our brains. I never tested this one actually. And pills take out 10, so you think it's not enough or it's too much? Damn, that's the post-process effect from the hive mind. I think if I stay here, he will kill me, or it will kill me. It's nothing compared to how many we take. So I shouldn't. Come to the hive mind, check out the effects he has. It's really cool, super scary. So I've been like too low level. Right. And what's the point? It's I need to eat how many pills? 550-ish. Okay. So what do we increase? Do we increase pill effect, or do we slow or reduce the radiation intake? Oh, there's a stalker coming. Let's attack him. Let's get on top of the house or something. Shit, I can't. Where is it? Where is it? Damn. Those monsters are really cool. I really like the effect they have. Their health and attack power, as far as I understand, is adjustable. Yeah, but you can adjust it actually. I was tapped. The tapping on the right shoulder is probably from the hive mind that's messing with me. What I like is that they're scary with the sounds and how they appear, and they're quick. Each of these mutants has a different way of attacking. Some are very slow but have heavy attacks. Some have ranged attacks, and some are shooting. And or what is shooting at us? What the hell? Oh, there's a guy coming. Enemy, yeah. So all the mutants behave a little bit different, or under different type of dangers, so that's kind of cool. What the hell? A lot of them. Oh, that's probably stalkers. Yeah, that's stalkers. Take them out. Yeah, that's VA for you. Everything wants to kill you. Two killed. Ah man. So yeah, I'm excited for the mutants. Maybe they need some tuning. But it's the scare effect is nice, and that some of them they attack you from range, they need to sneak up on you and to hit you, or they need to sneak up on you. Or can run up on you very quickly, but you need a whole magazine to kill them. That's like, it's pretty cool. And I think that guy, the hive mind, just kills you with his psycho attacks. And I think the mutants are like super, like it's really rare to have that sort of AI added. I mean, the last thing I remember was the cool feral dogs. They were like Max's zombies. But what the hell is this? Yeah, that's, I think this guy here, the hive mind, is making you see illusions, and at some point you will go insane. I think that's how it works. I don't have any ammo. I'll add some weapons. Okay. Other stuff is shooting us. I need to read up on how the hive mind works, because right now it doesn't seem to be so dangerous. So if I remember correctly, you get close to him and you need to get away quickly, else it drives you insane or so, but be an awful lot. Oh, I just killed myself. Alright. So the hive mind made me put my gun to the head and I killed myself. If that was what happened. But that's pretty cool. So you really need to get away from that guy quickly or kill it. Oh man, this mod is so cool. I like that. It's a very cool addition. Very cool. Tell me to target, why can't you run? That might be the hive mind, or I don't know, too heavy. We're in the middle of the radiation zone. ArmA stamina, right? Started as a doctor with a minigun. Not a minigun, but a mini gun, like that. Small gun. Yeah, it was like 3 mags for 2 guys. Thank you for your clothes. Next time we need to find a car. Open away. Crafting recipe discovered. Nice. Okay, so how do you think the radiation gain was too intense, or we just need better pills? Because both is a quick fix. I'm not sure if I should just increase the pill effect. Yeah, think about it, let me know. Pretty open. Is it me or is it too clean? Too clean? What do you mean by too clean? Journal map too clean. Ah, it's a dirty map. I mean, I cannot play any other map anymore, maybe except Liviona or so, or Tanoa. Any like cup map is, oh, I don't know, no fun. So yeah, for me it's not clean, but I'm not sure if I understand correctly what you mean by clean. I mean, that's check out parasites. Okay. Fuck. And stalkers are approaching. So I need to give myself more guns. Yeah. So for now, the mutants will spawn only in radiation zones, but they roam outside. Yeah, that's a problem. They will attack anything, and they're probably more. I saw AI kill them, so we need to think about that. What we do with it. For the radiation zones, yeah, that's fine. It's probably a good idea to just manually place them. Okay. And you can play around with the radiation size, and you can also, when you place the zones in the editor, you can make them probably randomly to be a bit random, like every server restart. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The problem right now is maybe they fixed it, but you cannot edit or access the settings in editor, so you need to be in the game and export the settings you want to choose. They configured it wrong, but I think they might add it at some point. Should be a quick fix. I'm not hitting shit. But yeah, it's cool so far. I like it. The animation of the models are nice. Their abilities are nice. I can actually show you the adjustment options are very cool. So if you look at that stalker, you can adjust quite a bit. How far away can it detect the enemies and will hunt them? How long it will hunt them? How far away you need to get? So like the melee distance, the melee damage, how it can affect vehicles and attack vehicles, how it can throw vehicles, attack timeout, psych. So it's awesome settings to check out, but you need to check them out in a running game. You're dying. Well, that's your problem, isn't it? Why are you dying? Oh, right. Heal me. What a joke. VA doesn't have healing. Come on. But I can apply adrenaline. Add item. VA. Oh, you die. Okay. Yeah, but that's not necessarily, it could be the last bit. And then it's the last tick before it updates the overall damage and stuff like that. But yeah, we need to monitor it, but it won't show you the like a 1 HP tick, and you're being damaged by multiple sources, right? So the bleeding out or the dying damaging. So this, as soon as you go unconscious, you will start to take automated die out damage, so you do not stay in this situation forever. And then there's also the other effects from radiation or hunger or infection or bleeding that will, or blood loss, that will hurt you. I think, Sasa, by the way, the depends on the area you're in. I think some areas are more overhauled than others. That's why some appear very clean and some are very, you know, like they look really post-apocalyptic. Ah, that's our old base. Still here, which is nice. So this base we set up last stream, I believe, or off stream, I'm not sure. As a little fallback. This is a map tent, so this is not active, but this is one we placed. And I believe we also placed a fireplace. Yep. New PO. Where? Oh, I don't have that. Yeah, okay. You only see that. Because it's a local marker for you. Near rock. You can go there and teleport me after you. We can check that one out and then I'll probably log off. But let's check that point of interest. Oh, now I'm dying. But I have adrenaline so I can treat myself. Right. Oh. Yeah, I'm back. But I'm like super injured. I'll quickly heal that because we want to check out the site. That damage 0. Yay! Miracle! I will follow you because I don't know where we are. Here's set variable VA radiation to 0. Cheat a little bit, true. Don't want to be disturbed. Alright, there you are. Do you know what type of site it is? Question mark, okay. Oh, it's probably... not sure what it is. Oh, mystery. Oh, yes. Can you mark it on the map? I wonder if I see it in this difficulty setting. Yep, okay, I see it. Cool. No, I just saw, I think I saw your marker. You drew a circle, right? It disappeared now, but I saw that. Okay. I'll let you lead. Got you back. Yeah. Just a sec. The baby is awake. Right, no, I don't see anything, but I'm a bit behind. I'm actually wondering what the... Oh, I see it. It's over here. Yeah. Okay, it's a bunker entry. Nice. Yep. Very cool. Good thing to test out as well. Hello. We're on the ground now. Load. Oh. See. Yeah, obviously the loot table here is completely overpowered, but that can be adjusted. Yeah, I disabled environment sounds here as well. As you can see, like there's a lot of loot here. AK. It's the AK max. And why is there premium items? That's annoying. What the hell? Yeah, radiation is not enabled in here. We could add the bunker specific radiation that, you know, once you're in here you get radiation. That we could do. I think we spoke about that a while ago, that we wanted to add that. But currently you're because we're basically outside the map. TP on you. Target. Yeah. Oh, okay, but I moved them further out. I can move them even further. And lower to the ground. Still not far enough, I guess. Still in the map. Yeah, they float. I'm not should be dying from being outside the map. That doesn't work. Oh, okay. Because we teleported out of the we need to leave or die in the bunker. Currently we're protected from radiation. That's a little mechanic. So if you enter the bunker you get a variable set to a certain thing, and if you leave it again it's set back, and while you have that variable active, it will not damage you from radiation. You left the bunker. Yeah, you should be dying if you teleport far out of the map. Else I need to check. Okay. We need to check then, let me... Out of map radiation. Turn your detector on. Yeah, there should be some delay and... Yeah. No, it's not working. We need to be further out. Oop. It's a bit weird. Okay. Now I'm getting the effect. I was bugged because of the bunker. Okay. But the damage is not applied very quickly. It's now stacking up radiation. Okay, but it's way too slow. Okay, I will check that, I'll increase it. Yeah, me too. Radiation. Yeah, it works, but it's probably too slow. There is direct damage and there is also heavy radiation that you get, so it's a bit of both. But it should be quicker, it should kill you quicker if you depth 4 out. So, yeah, we'll add that. We'll increase that. And there shouldn't be much of a, much time to react. It's like, it should be extreme indeed. Like, you're here, you screwed up, you die now. It's not really a game mechanic, right? It's just like, you shouldn't be here. Let's check out another zombie, mutant. Target to me. Oh. Yeah. You need to, let me heal you. Cursor. Let's find that mutant here. Yeah. It's brutal, isn't it? I just kinda like that effect for radiation, but I guess it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, right. It's really nice to come out of that effect. So the coughing is 3D, by the way, that's kinda cool. And transferred publicly to the server. Come on, where are you guys? There should be a mutant somewhere here. Yeah, Yeah, he seems to do quite very nice missions. I've read about it, I've seen YouTube videos, but I haven't played some. Screaming help. Is the Thing a paramedic mission? Because that was the first ArmA mission I ever played. Like the first custom ArmA mission. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you something. A little something I did. Sorry. Anything looks familiar? Actually, it's mission side. I sneaked the VMC into the mission. I don't know why. Just felt like replicating it one lazy afternoon. Need some flair and some VMC. Yeah. The Daisy standalone. The old Viber military base. Oh, you don't recognize it? Okay, maybe because there was like a hotspot in pre 1.6 Daisy standalone. For some, this is super nostalgic. Yes, I'm a bit proud. I replicated it from like YouTube videos and memory, I guess. No fuel, so I drastically reduced the fuel that you can find. Oh, really? Shit. You found what? How much do you get? It's local. Okay, that's not good. Let me see if I can fix that. I'll note it down. You gaff not global. The first one to look at it should okay. The first one to look at it should lock it for everyone. I recently had that by the way, that the hold actions weren't really showing for a while. Yeah, I know. It was more of a I don't know, joke or so. I disabled simulation to a certain extent, but yeah, I know that it's not performance friendly. I can't loot that without a crowbar. That I kinda still like, that we need a crowbar to loot some of the crates. I went all out with my creativity here. Right. Yeah, I saw you guys are recruiting, so... But that's probably not for me. So I don't think I have the patience for that part of the... I like the script part, but like creating assets and placing assets and that stuff. I don't know. I'm not patient enough. Or not detail oriented enough. Get some medium caliber stuff. Good. What can I do with that? Nice. Refilled some magazines. Oh, great. Nice. Now I'm not sure. I need to check the video if I had 2 medium caliber round boxes or if I just duplicated them. That'd be shit. I have to check in the video. But if that happened, then not so good. I'll be duping. Oh. Now to the end of the stream we get a lot of expression. Fuck. The hell. Now I get the box. X-cap ammo. Now I'm getting issues. Like now I just noticed that probably the unload of magazines is replicating. No, the loading of magazines from an ammo box might be duplicating ammo boxes. And then I tried to unload rifle magazine. There was 1 ammo box. Okay, thanks. Then there's a problem. I need to fix that. Shit. Okay, so there's still some duping ongoing, and there's an error with the unloading X-cap, but that's probably easy fix. Oh well, okay. I'll take it from here. Ammo box filling duplicates ammo box. Or no, wait. Created a new empty ammo box. Or did... Oh, it created a new one. Okay. Right. Oh well. See, still some bugs. And unloading rifle magazines as error. Yeah, I'm done too. That was really good. That was very cool. We could test a lot of stuff. And stuff starts to come together. That's very cool. Yeah, closed beta. Let's get there. I'll fix on those issues and let's see what else we can test next time. I think next time we should get us a car and you know, see if we can keep that thing alive. So with that, thanks everyone for joining. Thanks Jerna, that was nice. And yeah, best try the test plan. I mean, you guided here a little bit, so that was helpful. We should come up with a spreadsheet. Yeah, we'll get there. Thank you guys for joining. See you guys next time. Cheers.